friends, this side Vijay Kumar, and you're watching Average Classmate YouTube channel. I'm back with another interesting and informative video today. Today we are going to learn, today we are going to see five most useful and powerful functions in Excel in 2023. Excel gives us the flexibility to organize and analyze data in a variety of ways, including creating tables or charts to visualize the data, using formulas and functions to perform calculation and analyze the data, creating pivot tables and pivot charts to summarize and analyze large amount of data, using filters or sort to organize the data as per our requirement, and the last but not the least, using macros or VBA to automate repetitive tasks to be more productive. And there are many more other things which we can do in Excel. One of the strength One of the strengths of Excel is its wide range of built-in functions and formulas, which allows you to perform a variety of calculation and analysis on data. The functions which I'm going to use today can be used in management reporting, data analysis, financial modeling, budgeting, and many other purposes. So without further ado, let's dive into today's topic. So we are in Excel workbook now, and the very first formula which we are going to learn today is unique. This unique function is useful when you have a list of duplicate values and you want to remove those duplicates values and return only unique values. This formula can be used with various different ways, and we will see in a while how differently we can use this formula. For an example, let's say we have shipping mode here where we do have some duplicates values, and I want to only see the unique shipping mode. So I will write here ship mode. Okay, in this cell, I only want a list of unique ship modes. So I will write equal to unique. So here I need to pass the array. Array I can pass from here, control shift down till bottom, and I can close the bracket and press enter. You can see I got unique list of ship mode. Now move to the next function. The SUMIFS function in Excel is a powerful function that allows you to sum a range of cells based on multiple criterias. It is similar to the SUMIF function, but it gives you the flexibility to pass multiple criterias rather than just one. Let's say for an example, here I'm going to pass as a end user, here I'm going to pass category, and based on that category I want to see the profit. So I will write some ifs function equal to some ifs. Sum range is going to be my profit, which would be from here till end, comma. Criteria range is going to be my this, which I can go from here control shift up, and comma, and the criteria I would be here. Now let me close the bracket and press enter. By far I'm getting 0 because we don't have any category here. So here I will create a drop down, and based on my selection from that drop down, I want to get profit. Before creating drop down, I want to fetch unique category from here. So what all we will be combining, we would be fetching unique list first, then creating drop down, and then using some functions. So let's see the magic of these three things together. If I write here unique function and pass this range, close bracket, enter. So it is going to give me unique list. And this list I'm going to use in my drop down. And to create drop down, I will press shortcut key Alt D L. Let me select from this drop down list, and here in the source I will pass this range. Click OK. Now we have drop down here. If I go and select any category, so you can see I'm getting profit after combining these three things together. So it's easy to analyze in which category we got the highest profit. And I can also add, because I have used some ifs function, so it is easy for me to add one more criteria. If I want, I can, let's say, based on order priority, I want to check the category wise profit. So let me copy this order priority and paste it here. But let's pass one more criteria in our sum ifs function. But before that, let me just make it bold. So let's go in our sum ifs function and pass the second criteria, comma, criteria range. This time, this would be my criteria range. Control Shift down to select the entire range, comma, criteria. And this is going to be my criteria. Let me just show you. Yeah, this is going to be my criteria. Press enter. If I write here high, see guys, now the function is working based on two criterias. And this column we can hide also, or we can pick that column from different sheet also if we want. So you can see now the formula is working based on two criterias. Here also drop down could be created using the same method. Now next formula, countifs formula can also handle multiple criterias. Let's write countifs bracket start. So first we need to pass criteria range. Criteria range is going to be this one, comma, criteria I can pass here in double quote yes, and bracket close, enter. So now it is showing me the total returned count. So if I go and check that, let me apply filter. So we have total return count 1045. If I go and check how many returns we have, so you can see 1046 because we are counting header also. But if I select from here till here, so we get 1045. So function is working perfectly. Let me open the filter from here. Okay, now I'm going to pass second criteria, comma, criteria range this time is going to be this, and criteria is going to be the adjacent cell in which I'm writing formula. So this is going to be my criteria 2. You can see here. So far I am getting 0 because we have not written anything. You all know how to create drop down and create unique list, which we can do all that stuff. To just be little bit fast, let me just copy from here and paste a region name and see we are getting the answers. So let's see, we are getting the answer. If I go and select the different region and paste here, so we are getting the answer. Quickly check the result. So to apply filter, I hope you all know that the shortcut key is, if that's not, I'm going to tell you here. I have already created a video how to be more effective and productive while analyzing the data. So see, I just press one shortcut key and that filter got automatically applied, and whatever I wanted to filter, that only got filtered. So here also, and multi-level filters now I have applied. You can check out my previous video, link is available in the description below. There I have mentioned how we should use filter exactly. I'm not pressing Control Shift L to create filter and then select going in that particular drop down, and from there I am selecting and all that stuff. So the methods which I am using, I have already described in my previous video. You can check out that. Here I will just count the return order. So if I go here, the count is 42. Let me open the filter. Perfect. Okay, so this countifs function is working really fine. Two criterias we have used here. VLOOKUP, mostly used function. The VLOOKUP function in Excel is used to look up a value in a table and return a corresponding value from a specified column. V stand for vertical. Here I want to select the product name, and based on that I want to get the category. So I will write equal to VLOOKUP bracket start. So my lookup value would be this. Whatever I will select or write here, the product name, that would be my lookup value, comma. Lookup table is going to be this, because I, I I mean I can select entire table, but I only need two columns because I am only concerned about category. So I can select and go with this, comma. Column number, what I want to return is 2, because this is one column and this is 2. So I will write 2, comma. Exact match I want. I can double click on it, or I can pass here instead of false. I can pass here 0 also. Close bracket, enter. By far I am getting hash NA error. So why we are getting error? Because we don't have anything in product name. If I write any product name here, let me again create a drop down list. Alt DL shortcut key. I'll go here and pass this range. Okay, and from here I can select anything and I will get my category. Let's make it towards right side so that we can see it. Okay, let's apply border on it. Okay, so this way you can see that whatever user select from this drop down, we are able to fetch the category. So this is how we use VLOOKUP. Next function, XLOOKUP is a new function in Excel that was introduced in Excel 365. It is similar to VLOOKUP, but it has some advantages over it. This formula is really versatile. So let's apply that function here. Here in this particular cell, based on order ID, I want to get product name. So I will write X lookup, bracket start, lookup value is going to be, I'll pick from here, comma, lookup array. So let me select from here, comma, return array. What I want to return? I want to return product name. So simple. I can close bracket and press enter. So you must be thinking this function is also behaving in the similar fashion. It is giving hash NA error when we don't have anything as a lookup value. When our lookup value is blank. No, we can also handle it with ease. We can handle this with ease. I will go in formula bar and press comma, and the second, and this argument gives me, what if this formula doesn't find anything? So let me write here, let's say not available, enter. Now see, if I type here any product ID, let me copy from here and paste. So see, I'm getting the product name. Let's quickly check, is it the right product name? Well, yes, you can see here, this is the product ID which I copied, and product name we can see here. So any product ID I can copy from here, and the moment I paste here, I will get the product name automatically. Isn't it powerful and simple? For sure it is. Next function, Xmatch. The Xmatch function in Excel is a newer alternative to the old match function. This function is more flexible and powerful than old match function. We will see in a while. So without further ado, let's take an example. Let me write product here. Whatever product I write here, I want to get its position. Let me write Xmatch function in this particular cell, because this cell I am going to use to write product name. So let me write equal to Xmatch, bracket start, lookup value. My lookup value would be this particular cell, because whatever I will write here, lookup value, comma, lookup array. My lookup array is going to be this range, comma, 0 for exact match. Pass 0, bracket close, enter. Right now I'm getting hash NA because I don't have anything here. But let's say If I write here, let's say D, so I'm getting 3. 3 is what? 3 is the position. So you can see in the product range, 3 is the position. If I write here L, I'm getting 9, which is that's what I want. Now that I have the position, it became easier for me to get price based on that. I need to put X match function inside another function. Let's write index bracket start my array, what I want to return. So I want to return the price, comma, row number I will get from this xmatch function. Close bracket and enter. See guys, for L we are getting 90. So anytime it would be 100, it would automatically get updated. So we can write here price. Now you must be thinking the same thing we could do with match function. And Vijay, you told me that Xmatch is advanced version of old match. Yes, it is. Now let's say if I copy this formula and paste here for a time being, and instead of Xmatch, if I pass here match, these three arguments for Xmatch and match are same. If I press enter right now, I I will get the same result. But what if user write here a product name which is duplicate in our list? Means here if you see product A is here and here also, and if I try to get this 81 using this function match, it would be very difficult. There would be many different functions or it would be complex to get the price of second product with the same name. But if I go here, I just need to edit my xmatch function and comma. The moment I press comma, my next argument says from first to last or last to first. So I will select last to first in my case. Double click on it, press enter, you get your answer. So that's how xmatch is more powerful than match. So that's all guys. These are top most powerful and useful functions in Excel in 2023. That's all from my side. I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.